This is KOMU News at 10.
It's better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
That's the attitude some gun owners have if an intruder were to enter their homes. Governor Blunt will soon sign a bill that would make an intruder's mere presence grounds for shooting him. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Reed.
And I'm Angie Bailey. The new law gives Missourians more freedom to use deadly force in their homes, even if they don't feel at risk of serious injury. KOMU's Tyler Propoli spent the day with some local gun owners. Tyler, we assume gun owners are happy with the legislation?
Well, that's right, Jim and Angie. I talked to about a half dozen gun owners today who said they would feel more protected if they needed to use their gun. The gun owners also said they would have shot intruders before the passage of the bill, but are pleased with the new provisions. Gun owner Dave Pountney is from England, where firearms are illegal in most cases. But now living in the States, he says he feels his gun ownership helps keep him and his family safe.
You know, it's you or them. That's the sort of situation sometimes. And I know I slept better at night owning a gun.
Pountney and other gun owners say regardless of the passage of the bill, they think safety first.
I mean, you come into my house uninvited, you're going to get hurt. That's just that simple. Whether there's a law for it or whether there's not a law for it.
Columbia police tend to agree homeowners and law enforcement will tend to react similarly to intruders with or without the new law.
I don't really think that this piece of legislation will change the way we do business from a law enforcement perspective. I'm really doubtful that it'll change the perspective and attitude of many citizens.
Whether or not attitudes change, Governor Blunt praised the legislature in a press statement. He says, "This important legislation ensures law-abiding Missourians will not be punished when they use force to defend themselves and their families in their own home or vehicle. It protects Missourians when they defend themselves from attack." With Blunt's signature on its way, gun owners will now have more leeway to take aim and fire at intruders. And that leeway is what makes Pountney glad he lives in America and in Missouri.
It's more of a privilege over here. And I wanted to have that privilege of owning a gun.
And with the new legislation, he and all gun owners' rights are now expanding in Missouri. The bill is currently on the governor's desk and may be signed by the end of the legislative session on Friday. So while this piece of legislation isn't a complete overhaul of the old bill, it's still giving gun owners more rights.
Okay, thanks a lot, Tyler.